Hello everyone, this is the Sports Spiral, and in today's video I am going to review week 4 of the NFL, and I'm going to preview week 5, so I'm just going to get right into this one. So the Jaguars, they were looking good early on. Thursday night, Trevor Lawrence was playing better, but then the Bengals finished it off. The Jaguars cannot get a win, and they've just really struggled to get a win. It's been like 19 games straight. So we will see. I don't know, will the Jaguars be winless again this season? We will see. I think it's a lot of development that needs to happen for the Jaguars. It'll be a few years till they get good. So a 24-21 win for the Bengals there. Burrow was 25 of 32 for 348 and 2 touchdowns. Trevor Lawrence was much better. He was 17 of 24 for 204, and the Bengals won a close one there. And then going to Sunday, the Washington football team won a close one, 34-30 over the Falcons. Heineke, 23 of 33 for 290 and 3 touchdowns. Ryan, 25 of 42 for 283 and 4 touchdowns. So the Washington's defense not as good this year, but they're still okay. They were 2-2 right now, getting that one done over the Falcons. The next game was a blowout. This was Buffalo over the Texans, 40-0. So for the Texans, Mills was 11 of 21 for 87 yards and 4 interceptions, so he was not good. And for the Bills, Allen was pretty good, 20 of 30 for 248, 2 touchdowns and an interception, as the Bills pitched the shutout. And then in the next game, we had the Bears winning a relatively close game over the Lions, 24-14. Goff was 24-38 for 299 and 2 touchdowns. Fields was 11 of 17 for 209 and an interception, and it has been confirmed that Fields is now the official starter for the Bears. So yeah, the Bears get it done in that one, and the Lions are now still winless through 4 games. And then we had the Cowboys winning against the Panthers, 36-28. Darnold was 26 of 39 for 301, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and the Cowboys were Prescott was 14 of 22 for 188 and 4 touchdowns. So the Cowboys are looking good, but the Panthers have looked pretty good this season. We'll see how good they actually are over the upcoming weeks. And then the Colts got it done for their first win of the season over the Dolphins, 27-17. Wentz was 24 of 32 for 228 and 2 touchdowns. Brissett was 20 of 30 for 199 and 2 touchdowns, as the Colts were able to beat the Dolphins in that one. And then we had the Browns winning by a touchdown in a low-scoring game over the Vikings, 14-7. The defense won it for them here. Mayfield was 15 of 33 for 155, and I know sometimes Mayfield can be good, but sometimes he can be really average like this and not so good. So yeah, he's definitely an up and down quarterback. Cousins, 20 of 38 for 203, a touchdown and an interception in this low-scoring game. Then the next one was an upset in overtime. The Giants got it done versus the Saints, 27-21, their first win of the season. Jones, 28 of 40 for 402, 2 touchdowns and an interception, so he was pretty good. Jameis Winston was okay. He was 17 of 23 for 226 and a touchdown, and the Giants were able to pull off the upset in that one. And then we had another upset in overtime. This was the Jets getting a win. I was not expecting this one over the Titans, 27-24. Tannehill was okay. He was 30 of 49 for 298 and a touchdown. And Derrick Henry was pretty good. He had 33 carries for 157 and a touchdown. But Zach Wilson played much better in this game. He was 21 of 34 for 297, 2 touchdowns and an interception. And the Jets were able to get it done there for their first win of the season. And then the Chiefs got back in the win column after 2 straight losses, 42-30 for the Chiefs there over the Eagles, who are now 1-3. Mahomes was 24 of 30 for 278, 5 touchdowns and an interception. So it seems like Mahomes is back to being Mahomes after 2 weeks where the Chiefs did not look quite as good. And then Jalen Hurts was pretty good, 32 of 48 for 387, 2 touchdowns. But the Chiefs just outscored the Eagles in this one. And then next up, the Cardinals unexpectedly blew out the Rams, who had been looking really good. The Cardinals are now 4-0. Kyler Murray was good in this one, 24 of 32 for 268, 2 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford, 26 of 41 for 282, touchdowns and interception. So yeah, this division is still looking really good. Like, these two teams will probably have a few battles for the top spot there. So yeah, the Rams, I think they still have a good shot at the playoffs and all that kind of stuff, but the Cardinals and Kyler Murray are looking really good this year. And then the Seahawks won a close one over the 49ers, 28-21. Wilson was 16 of 23 for 149 and 2 touchdowns. Garoppolo was 14 of 23 for 165, a touchdown and an interception. So I don't know, maybe it's time to put Trey Lance in for the 49ers. They're 2-2. The Seahawks are also 2-2. We will see how that quarterback duo plays out. And then the next game, the Ravens handled the Broncos 23-7. So Jackson, he was 22 of 37 for 316 and a touchdown. So he's been looking pretty good this season. Locke was 12 of 21 for 113 and an interception. So yeah, not many points scored for the Broncos, and they won that one 23 to. The Ravens won that one 23-7. So then we had the Packers. They won by 10 against the Steelers, 27-17. Steelers have not looked good. Roethlisberger has not looked good. Roethlisberger was 26 of 40 for 232, a touchdown and an interception. Rodgers was 20 of 36 for 248 and 2 touchdowns. The Packers are looking good. The Steelers are not. And then we had Tom Brady reuniting with his old team by going against them. And he was not the best. He was 22 of 43 in that one, 269. And then Mac Jones for the Patriots, he was pretty good. 31 of 40 for 275 and 2 touchdowns and an interception. So it looks like a pretty good team that Tom Brady's old team has going on. Mac Jones could be a good answer for quarterback there. He's been playing pretty good in this first season, even though they are 1-3. And yeah, the Bucs won a close one there for the Patriots. And then on Monday, the Chargers, who have been looking really good, got it done versus the Raiders, 28-14. Derek Carr, 21 of 34 for 196, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Herbert was 25 of 38 for 222 and 3 touchdowns. He's been looking really good. And the Chargers got it done in that one. But now I'm going to tell you about my picks for Week 5. So on the Thursday night game, we have the Rams going against the Seahawks, a division matchup here, and I have the Rams in a close one here, 34-31. I've got the Rams getting it done in that one. And then I've got the Falcons in a close one over the Jets, 27-24. I've got the Packers beating the Bengals in a close one, 31-27. I think the Vikings will make the Lions still winless, 33-26. Pittsburgh has not looked good. They're going against the Broncos. I think they get it done there, 24-20. And then the Bucks, they are going against the Dolphins. I think they will not have much trouble there. The Dolphins, they don't have Tua. They just, it's not really going together for the Dolphins. So I've got the Bucks there, 31-21. I've got the Saints by a touchdown over the Washington football team, 34-27. And then I have the Panthers beating out the Eagles 27-21 in that one. And then Tennessee did not play good last week versus the Jets, but I think they'll play better versus the Jaguars, which is not another bad team. Maybe the Titans will lose to two bad teams in a row, but we will see. I think the Titans will play well, though. I've got them 31-20 in that one. And then the Patriots, I think they won't have many problems against the Texans. I think they'll win that one 30-16. And then the Raiders, I've got them getting it done versus the Bears 27-20. I think Fields will be the eventual solution for the Bears, but he's just going to have to grow, and it might not be the best season for the Bears, but you kind of have to let him grow so he can do well in future seasons. And then the Chargers, I think they will win a close one versus the Browns. They've looked really good so far. I've got the Chargers 28-24. The Cowboys, they are going against the Giants. The Giants have been playing okay. The Cowboys have been playing pretty good. But I've got the Cowboys in that one, 32-24. And then I think the Cardinals, who are undefeated, will beat the 49ers 33-28. But who knows? This could definitely be a loss for the Cardinals. I think the 49ers would be a good team to upset them here. And then the Chiefs going against the Bills for the key matchup here. I've got the Chiefs getting it done 34-31 in a close game. That should be a fun one to watch. And then finally, I have the Ravens getting it done versus the Colts 27-17. Lamar Jackson has been doing pretty good this season. So I have the Ravens in that one by 10. So those are my picks for week 5. Please make sure to subscribe and like. And this is the Sports Spiral. Bye.